cell phone so we don't have any interruptions. You ready, Norton? Joining us now are members of the Tarleton State Texan basketball team. In the center of our podium is head coach Lonn Reisman. On the near side, to coach's left, is Upchurch. DeAndre is a 6'2" senior from Flint, Michigan. To coach's right, the far side, is Tashawn Mabry. Tashawn is a 6'6" junior from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Coach, if you would, your comments on a game that was tight until about the final 5 minutes of the first half.
Well, first of all, let me give God all the glory for the victory. You know, we knew that West Texas would come out and play very, very hard, and we've had 2 other games with them, and they were both tight. I like their talent, and then they really give you some mismatch problems because they can go small on you, and we're kind of big at times, and it really puts us in a bind at times. And I thought our guys really adjusted to their small lineup tonight very well. You know, I thought we played enthused tonight. I think Coach Chris said it best in the locker room after the game. You know, our team is. We were really looking to play this game like we've been playing about 2 weeks ago or 2 and 3 weeks ago, and we saw that come back tonight. And I think that was very important for us to do that.
Tashawn, you finished with 24 points, 2 rebounds. You were 9 of 11 from the field, including 3 3-pointers. Being 6'6". and having the ability to step outside the arc, that definitely gives you guys an advantage.
Yeah, it definitely does give us advantage. But, that's something I take pride in is my shooting. And, I just want to be a versatile player to try to bring different things to the team that we might need that we didn't have before. And a lot of shots was open, and Chuck and the other guys like Church and Coleman first, they found me in the right spots.
DeAndre, you had 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7 of 13 from the field, 4 of 9 beyond the arc, 4 of 5 from the line. Pretty complete game. Give your thoughts on the game, specifically in the second half when you guys really kind of clamped down on West Texas.
We talked about it going into halftime, that we wanted to come out second half, the first 5 minutes, and really just take it to them. And I think we came out. I think we did that. And the scoring, Chuck guy, he finds me in the right spots, and the other guys, Tashawn, Coleman, everybody on my team find me in the right spots. And I just gotta knock the shots down when I get them.
Questions for the Texans?
Tashawn, 9 of 11 from the floor, 24 points. That's a career high. What was different tonight than on Saturday night against Texas A&M Commerce?
I think I just came out with more energy, and I focused in more on first on the defensive end, and that gave me a little spunk on the offensive end. And like I said, my teammates found me in the right spot, and I was just lucky to knock the shots down.
Coach Reisman, what is it like not only to be able to bring him in off the bench, but kind of what he asked him as well, but to have a guy that can come in and be able to go inside out like that?
Well, in our offense, Brad, we have to have somebody that can get the floor space for us. And he brings that to us, something we didn't have last year. We really didn't have a 3-point shooter in that 4 position that could really, spread the floor for us. And Tashawn brings that. He's a tremendous shooter, and we know that. And we have every confidence that when the ball goes up, it has a chance to go in. He's about as pure as I've seen a guy at 6'7". And so, he's added a lot to our team this year, being able to spread our offense out and make people, they can't sag on him at all. So by not able to sag on him, we can get some high lows, and we can really, they can't press out on us because he's also has the ability to put the ball on the floor.
DeAndre, do you have to have your head on a swivel out there with Chuck Guy? He had another 7 assists tonight. Just to see the ball and everything that he does with it as you're trying to get open for him?
Yes, all I got to do is run to my spot, and I know if I'm open, I know Chuck going to find me.
Coach, your depth, 38 points off the bench tonight.
Yeah, that's been a strength all year, Brad, as you know. Last week when we were at Commerce, that wasn't a strength, and that was just one of those games. And I'm really glad to see, our bench came in. I thought everybody played well tonight. West Texas. These games, these first games, when a 1 plays an 8, I just throw the seeds out because you see more upsets in March Madness on a 1 and an 8 than you'll see anywhere. If you look at the NCAA Division I tournament in a couple of weeks, you'll see some people beat that shouldn't, that had high seeds. And so you got to take the seeds out of this thing. I knew how good West Texas was. I know you cannot look at West Texas' record because they have some players that have the ability to beat you if you're not on your game.
Any more questions for the Texans?
DeAndre did a career high not too long ago out in New Mexico, and it seems like the points keep flowing. Can you explain how it feels to have the hot hand when the games mean the most?
The points really don't matter to me. All I really care about is just getting wins. But, it feels good, score and help my team out the best way I can.
Anything else? Congratulations, guys. Look forward to an exciting game Friday.
Thank you.